Hello everyone, RemedyX here. I have not played Idle Heroes on my YouTube channel here for a while. That is mainly because the recordings were awful on my computer. I happened to get a new phone though, and my phone has a recording function. So I'm just gonna give it a shot and see how well it works. If it turns out good, I'll upload this to YouTube, and yeah. So, like I said, it has been a while, like several months. So there's a lot to actually go over here. I got Aspen here. He's brand new for me. He has V4. I don't have the skin. I'll get it when it's swappable. He has gear. I took to him. He currently has an A and B with a speed attack stone. He also has a crit attack and a precision attack. So, real solid Aspen here. He is currently my householder. I was trying to do Dark Sealand, so I put him as the householder for now. I have Queen. Queen is pretty much the same. She still has the Demon Bell. I toy around with these when needed. I do have the skin for her. I do want to get the new one. I really like the look of this new one. If you guys haven't seen it yet, oh, I love this one. The Christmas skins are actually kind of annoying. Like, I kind of don't like the look of them. Like, this Queen skin specifically, I don't really like the look of. Oops. I just use it because, why not? Like, I'm going to use it, but I could turn it off, but whatever. V4 as well. Sword Flash, V4, has the skin geared to her. She has a Punisher staff currently. I don't have a maxed out Antlers cane yet. That's something that I will be working on. She has Holy Attack and Speed Attack stones, so solid stones. I didn't show you Queens. Speed Attack and Holy Attack, so real solid. I got an Andrea here. I do have the skin. I don't think I made it. Did I? No, I did not. It's not legendary yet, but it is still the skin. I don't have a ton of good artifacts for him. A lot of my good artifacts are on the heroes that I use more. I do like Andrea quite a bit. I did use him for quite a while when he came out, but he's kind of like fallen out of my team a little bit. Maybe because I'm not using Eloise now. In my PvP specific team. So, stones for him are awkward. So I have attack, heal, effect, HP, which is good. That's real solid for him. He wants attack and HP. The heal effect's a little weird, but he's a priest, so it's whatever. And then he has an attack. Most people just run, I think, attack HP, I think. That's what most people run, or maybe like a speed HP stone, something like that. But he's actually dirt slow, if I remember. Yeah, he's only at 1606. He is V1, so, you know, solid. I got Drake here with a crown. Crown's new to my account. I recently got that. He has full gear. He has an attack stone. I need to get him with a speed attack stone, but I kind of been pulling through gold lately, though I do have a good chunk now. He is V3. I'm currently trying to get him up to V4. Real close. So we'll get there. Carrie, just a 6-star gear, energy artifact with a speed HP stone. I don't use her an awful lot. She is useful, but I don't use her a lot. Oh, Amun-Ra. I love Amun-Ra. I like Amun-Ra a lot more than most people, I think. Most people put her like CB tier. I put her in like an A. I think Amun-Ra is like necessary for Sealand. Amun-Ra does a lot of stuff. I love the skin, by the way. I got it and made it legendary. I still do have the old skin. What was the control HP attack versus speed HP damage reduction? Oh yeah, this one's just better anyway. But I got this at the Halloween event, so that's real solid. I have the Orb of Annihilation Stone, attuned to her. Gloria here is pretty new. I have a Ruby Scepter on her, which is also new. Now I've been building Gloria for a while. I took forever to actually get her up to E5. I've been pretty impressed. Most people don't like Gloria a lot, and I think a lot of that has to do with Jara. You compare her to Jara, and she's just going to be bad. But if you take Jara out of the equation, she's a better version of Cruz, I think. The only downside to her is her CC doesn't happen when and she dies somewhere here. Yeah, Magic Bubble at the very end here says 25% chance to stun for 2 rounds. If Gloria is already dead when Magic Bubble is triggered, then the Magic Bubble no longer stuns the target. It disappears upon trigger. So she has to live. Curse does not. So that's the only difference. But I think she's better. She's faster because of Imprint. I think Gloria is just a better hero. Rogan, I actually have gear for him now. I've had Rogan for a while, also with the Demon Bow. He has a speed HP stone. Should probably be speed attack, but it is what it is. I am slowly imprinting him, but I want to complete Drake before I continue him. Though I do want to get him up because the last Sea Land I have is Forest to 20. So yeah, I have 2 E5s and I don't have Sea Land 20. I've been working on it. I've been making progress today. Ignis here, I don't use her as much as I used to. I do still have gear on her, in tune to her. I got just an energy artifact here, Mana Source. Holy attack, again, not necessarily the best stone for her. She is V1. She does have a legendary skin. What is this? I didn't know she got another skin. When did this come out? Okay. I don't remember this being a thing, but I don't have it. But it's pretty. I like it. Though I do like this skin a lot that she has already, so. Delacium, same jazz, stuff for him. I took away the Kiss of Ghost. I traded it. I traded it for the Ruby Scepter. I think my next Transcendence hero is going to be Jara, or it's going to be... it's hard to say, because by the time I have enough stuff to make another Transcendence hero, Eos is going to be out, and probably whoever's after Eos. Because if you're doing free-to-play, which I pretty much am now, it's like every other Transcendence hero you can get one. So, you know, we'll see. Unless something changes where we can get more Crystals of Transcendence, COT. So, nothing special here. He has Holy Attack. I think that's the right stone for him. I don't think you use like crit on him. Fiona here, I don't use like hardly ever. I do still have her because she is going to be a tenant for Sword Flash once I put Sword Flash in the house. So I'm keeping her around. Her gear is not Resonance gear, but it is Priest gear, so it is solid, but not Resonance into her. Penny I don't use like at all anymore. I do have this Punisher. I was thinking about just trading this off during the event, but I really wanted to get 2 artifacts swapped out, and I didn't want to swap out my candy bar. I wanted to hold on to my candy bar because Stun Immune is like real solid, so I just did this. I could have broke the Kiss of Ghost now and kept a Kiss of Ghost and got rid of Punisher, and I could have been 1 Kiss of Ghost and a Punisher, but it is what it is. Eloise, I don't use her as much as I used to. Pretty much since I got Aspen, I haven't been using her. She does have her full Ranger gear tuned to her. I do have a Plate of Courageous, damage reduction in HP. She has a block attack stone, which is like perfect for her. Technically she should have my AMB or my crown, either one's fine for her. I think AMB's better, but AMB does go over and block, right? What's her block currently? Yeah, her block's 113, so she doesn't need more block. But I guess if I put AMB on her, I could put like different stones. I do have other stones here. I do have a full thing. Holy attack, or HP. So yeah, Eloise, real solid. Great hero, don't get me wrong. I just don't use it as much as I used to. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should. Tix has gear attuned to him. He has no wood. I mean, they both have like the chunk imprints, right? Magic Source, Holy Attack. He also has his crit attack stone. I don't use Tix very much anymore. I love Tix. Don't get me wrong. Tix was my main hero on my account for a long time. Basically until I got Sword Flash. Yeah, I mean, I'm never getting rid of my Tix, I don't think. Tix can just do stuff that other heroes can't. And yeah, he's not as good in endgame anymore, but I love this little guy, so he still does everything up. So this is a complaint I have specifically about a lot of streamers like Berrigan MK and June. I mean, there's tons of them, right? Everyone's like falling down on Tix, and I get it, right? He doesn't do what Vanquisher. That's like the end of Vortex. He falls off in Realm's Gate. He doesn't do Tower of Dream, but he does the entire tower up to Tower of Dream. How are you gonna get it without him, right? Like there are heroes, like I think Eloise can do the mid waves, but there are other ways to do it. You can do like a carry Delacium cheese, and I tried that, but it is so much harder. Tix is just the easiest way. Tix is the easiest way to get Aspen Dungeon done. Or fastest, that is. Because, I mean, obviously, like, oh, it's not easier than getting Jara or something. Yeah, you can get Transcendence Jara and run it with no issue whatsoever, but you're going to get Tix a lot sooner. So, I love Tix. So, I'm very sad that people are very down on him. But he literally does everything all the way up to the end game. Like, until you get to Vanquisher, Tix is fine. He's not as good. So he's really good up to, I think it's not Vanquisher, but what's right before it? Is it Defire? I don't remember. But the one right before is where Tix really falls off. I think it's like Defire Valiant. So he does all through Valiant. Defire, he's kind of rough, but yeah. Ithaca, she has my Antler's Cane. I do need one more copy of Antler's Cane to max this out. I don't think, it's hard to say if I should remember already, but I think I'm going to try to complete the Ruby Scepter first. So, we'll see. Heartwatcher, and yeah, this is the end of the E5, so we have Heartwatcher here. She just has Split Gear with a Runes Power with a HP Block Stone, just trying to keep her alive. She's only E2, and yeah, I have a 10-star Waldeck, 10-star Eos, and the Starlight's Food. And then the two Ignises here is for Aspen Dungeon, and then just a bunch of food, building up on Raws. I do have all my copies of Eos, so that's good. I have spare copies of Tix. I'm building up enough for a second Eloise, even though I don't know if I actually need a second Eloise. So I'm going to build them, and I'm just going to hold it. I actually have it, yeah. I have all 9 copies. I'm just not building her yet because I don't think I need a second. I'm hardly using my first. I do wonder if maybe I replace Ithaca with her. And some people are like, oh no, Ithaca, she's like the best boss damager. Kinda, yes, but no. Sword Flash is my answer for most bosses. And Sword Flash can do everything Ithaca can. So, and I'm never getting rid of Sword Flash. So, do I need Ithaca if I have Sword Flash? Maybe not. I'll see. I'll think about it. I'm building up Sherlock's here. Sherlock's just really good for Sealand. I have not even tried to touch Sealand for this faction. I think it's honestly one of the hardest Sealands. You need like 2 Sherlocks plus Fiona's. Inosuke you can use, but you don't have to. Inosuke is just another damage dealer, so you can use Penny in that spot. I think Inosuke does a bit more damage, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you definitely want like I think 2 Sherlocks, a Fiona, and your Sword Flash plus 2 other units that don't really matter. You could use Saja. Saja's like okay, but not great. I don't have much food at all in the bag for that faction. As you see, I don't have an Inosuke here anymore. I used to have an Inosuke. Before they did the Cloud Island change, where you have tenants, I swapped my Inosuke out for a Fiona. Because Fiona was a lot better at the time. I didn't use Inosuke, I had Sealand done. That's what Inosuke did. Now I'm sad because I wanted Inosuke for Sword Flash's tenant because he has a high attack value. So, sad days, but what you gonna do? Fiona is also a tenant, so it's not like the end of the world, but here in the Abyss faction, I have enough Waldeck copies to make this an E5 Waldeck. I just don't have the need for it unless it's going to help me with Sealand. I'm not sure if it's going to. I have been struggling actually quite a bit in Sealand, but I think, so for what I hear, I have enough to do the Sealand 25 clear. I have Queen, I have my Ignis, my 2 Suicide Ignis, a Delacium. You don't even need Delacium. It sounds like I have more than enough, but I've been struggling with it really hard. Like, So yeah, and then here in the forest I have Gloria, Rogan, Heartwatcher, the Starlight, which is food. I have a couple Olivia copies. I could do like a 10-star Olivia or whatever, but again, I don't really need it. I have another Olivia and another Rogan in the bag. I'm gonna probably start saving up Rogans again to get a second Rogan. 2 Rogans is like kind of what you want nowadays, so Rogan by himself is not nearly as good as 2 Rogans. 2 Rogans is like where it's at. Dark. Just building up the Amarant copies as I talked about. I have a couple carry copies. I'm just using them as just 5-star copies that I don't need to do anything with. You see that they're all level 100, and that's because I've been using them for Guild Wars. Amun-Ra and Carry are both really good at 5-star for Guild Wars and stuff like that, so here in the light faction, I don't have Russell anymore. As you see, I took him apart. I did that to get Aspen. So I was impatient and I wanted Aspen. So, yup, Russell did Zealand for me and then he went away. And now he might be food because Russell's fine, but nothing special. So, of course, Eos is nothing special, but she's going to be a Transcendence hero, so you know. And then my 3 in the Transcendence faction, and that's pretty much it. So where am I at? If we go here to Realm's Gate, not that, wrong thing. This, right? No. Yeah. So Vanquisher to Fire, yeah, Valiant. Okay. So like I said, Ticks will do all the way up to Valiant. So once you're into Fires, Ticks gets kind of bad. And then Vanquisher is obviously bad. So yeah, I'm in Defier 5 currently. I've gotten to Defier, or I'm in Defier 6. I think I've gotten 4 as my record. It's 5 or 4. I think it's 4. But this just opened back up and I haven't done it yet, so. Here in Realm's Gate, I am at 101 Void Corruption, yay, which means I start getting Sky Island resources. So I just pushed to 101 and I'm going to leave it here until I clear things a little better. My spawn here, what are they? Void Spawn? Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I got the Assassin guy up here to 115. I think technically I should swap the Assassin and the Whale where they're at. Star Spawn, that's what they are, not Void. I knew that didn't sound right. Star Spawn. As you can see, I'm only missing 2. The 2 I'm missing is Forest and I don't know, what's the other one? Warrior, that's what I'm missing. The red warrior here, and then the force, that's the little rabbit looking thing. Or the little one. 169. Nice. Void Arc, I've been placing in the like 3,000 area, which is actually really good. So I end up getting 2 eggs every season, and then the rewards are obviously a lot better. So yeah, I'm like right here somewhere. So that's really nice. I'm hoping, and I've messed up this season. If I can English, I've messed up this season quite a bit. My phone kind of busted, and that's why I got a new one. And when it busted, I messed some things up because I was doing it on my computer and I was just like rushing to get it in, so I didn't forget about it. I'm at 1.5 million for my next Transcendence hero, so I'm a ways off. I still need 3.5 million. By the time EOS comes out, I'll probably be about 2.5. I'll have another million acquired by then, I think, roughly. So you get, I think it's about 1 million a month, roughly. So, and then the new Transcendence is every 3 months, so you have 6 million for every 2 Transcendence heroes. So you can get 1 out of every other. And then eventually you'll get 2 in a row. But yeah, it'll take 10 of them by the time that happens. So I got some wishing points here, but nothing good on the wheel. monthlies did just reset. I already did some of my fusions, just my 5-star fusions, some 6 stars, 8, 9 star, 10 star. I did some of my broken spaces, but I ran out of the things. Yeah, I don't know. I just never saved them up. I always burnt them. So, yeah, I did these. I have like so many badges. Go to my bag here. Yeah, where's like, yeah, see, I have like 1,000 of the 4-star badge, and I still have like another 250 of the 5-star. It's really just like the 7-star that I don't have an awful lot of. I do have another artifacts chest here. This is probably going to be a Ruby Scepter. I did get one of these during the New Year's event, and that's where I got this artifact chest. Now if we go to loadout, because I show you, I have the glittery Ruby Scepter, which is a Gloria, I believe, and then Waldeck here, which just has a basic one. Why Waldeck? I don't have anything else good for it. Where is Gloria? I forget, she's like way up here. So Gloria has my glittery. This one will get radiant, and then it'll be splendid. I just don't have enough of the dust. Yeah, see, I have 2,600 out of, I believe, 10,000 for the next level, and then 13 for the final level. So, yeah, about that. It's gonna be one. I can feed these off. What is this? I don't remember if that's any good. I don't know. It's red. It's not good. Like if it's orange, then I might look at it and see if it's good. But I am kind of looking at getting another Resonance Gear set. Problem with that is I don't have like a lot of class sets, so I gotta build class sets and then Resonance sets. So because like Carrie, I want one on Gloria. I want one on. I should get Fiona's to the Resonance. I don't need one on Penny. Maybe I could replace Penny for Nosuke eventually, or maybe Sherlock. Maybe that's where I get a copy of Sherlock instead of building one. Eos will eventually need one, but I'm not going to worry about it until she's Transcendence, because I don't use her for anything. I'm hoping that she's a really good Transcendence hero, and then like her plus Andrea plus, I don't know, we'll do Sealand. I'm just hoping that she doesn't take a lot of support to light Sealand. I hope she's better than Asmodel at it, because then it will save me building some light heroes. So I'm pretty proud of this, so I wanted to show it. My avatar here. I took 6th place in Team Up Arena, which I was pretty proud about. That's my highest ever ranking in Free Team Up Arena. I'm currently looking for Teamkin. I don't actually do the attacks myself. I was actually with this guy, so I will apply with him again. But last time we didn't do as good together. It was 2 times ago. Yeah. This is what I normally have been running. I could put Eloise in here. It's arguable whether I should run Eloise or Amon-Ra, but like I said, I like Amon-Ra a lot more than most people. So. Sorry, I had a little bit of cough. I did, however, get all of these avatars, once I can think of the word. So now, whenever I do stuff, I get like 20 profit orbs, which is super nice. I did do 80 because I just wanted some food. So I did just one run of 80. I still have 182, so I still have 2 full loops, and I'll get my 4th loops up there. It shouldn't take me that long now that I'm actually spending my arena currencies on profit orbs again. So for my Sky Island, my Resonance is 13, which is solid. Skins is 19, which is pretty good. I do want to get a couple more. I have some that I want to level up. The gallery's at 12. It's actually really close. If I get another unique icon, I can get, what should we call it? 13, which is nice. And then artifacts. So these are just my maxed out ones. Like I said, I actually have enough to max max out my Ruby Scepter or my Angler's Gate, either one. And I'm really debating on it. I think I want Ruby Scepter because I want to use it on Gloria for a while, and then eventually it'll go to Jara when I get Jara. Because I think I want Jara to be my next one. This one's not maxed. As you see, my speed's at 21 out of 30, HP's only at 2, it's at 8. This statue, however, is completely maxed out, so that's nice. And yeah. Oh, I should show you my ceilings. So like I said, 18 out of 20, or 25 technically, but I just want to get the 20 done for here for now. I really think Gloria and Rogan can do it. I think I need to put a little more imprints into them, specifically into Rogan. Rogan can do it with V4, and if I was smarter, I would just swap someone's Void Imprints over onto him, maybe Queens or something, temporarily, and just swap them over, get him V4 and get it done real quick, and I really should, but I just haven't. 20 out of 25, 20 out of 25, 23 out of 25. I'm still stuck on that first battle. That one's the hardest one for Abyss, and I can't get it for some reason. 20 out of 25. Where's my... There it is. 23 out of 25 here as well. Stuck on the same battle. I think I can get this with like a little luck. I know I want Aspen to be hitting the front row, I think. It's hard to say, because Drake's thing hits the front unit. Yeah, I think this is what I want. So let's just give it a shot. So basically, I want Aspen to get that first kill as quick as possible. Wow, they died. Aspen gonna die here? You got sealed. Do you not have Purify? You know what? I think I took Purify off. Yep. I was doing the seal land and I wasn't concerned with it for a little while there. When it comes to these guys, I think Liberty is important. So we'll go like this. Let's go here. What do you have? Just getting Drake. Yeah, you can't dodge if you're sealed. Right? Same for Carry. I wasn't getting CC'd in the boss fight, so I took him off. Speed up. I don't think she's done. Because if Amon-Ra would outrun and get a bubble off before the enemy attacked, then I would do it, but I can try it. What's this? Hey, I've successfully joined a team. I bet you it's that same guy. Idle team? Yep. Me and him, yet again. Wow. I'm quite a bit bigger than him. I didn't realize that my power was so much more than this. That's what it is. Anyway. You have the speed attack stone. That is guaranteed you. So the only thing I can do, other than like moving imprints over, which might be what I have to do, I can just swap imprints onto Amon-Ra. Maybe like once I get Drake done, I'll swap imprints onto Amon-Ra, and I will just complete this. Because if she could get a bubble off before the enemy attacked, that would be huge, but I don't think she's fast enough, even the way she is now. So, back. Drains energy. Bubble healed Carry. Was she fast enough? She gets another bubble. Oh, no, she died. Okay. Yeah, so she's not fast enough. So if you got another bubble off there, that could have been huge. Drake's dead. So there's something to be said about having Aspen in the backline here. And that is he keeps hitting both the backing frontline units, and maybe he'll kill one quicker. But I had better luck with him frontline because Drake's mark always falls in the front right one until you drop one of the back ones low enough. So it's hard to say. It might just be correct because now I'm just not doing anything, right? Yes, I'm watching this at 2 times instead of 3. 2 tons of damage, but yeah, let's try that. Let's just challenge it again. Swap you to throw the baby carry there. We'll put you in Prince Monk. And then we'll swap carry and Drake, sure. That sounds good. Let's take a watch at this one. So Aspen goes, then Amon-Ra goes. So if she was just a little faster and could outrun them, it would actually be a huge difference. Oh, Drake died there. That's not good. I don't think Drake dying round 4 is very good at all. Aspen's gonna die. Okay. This. Okay. He gets an active off, so he goes back to full health. Every active Aspen ever gets, he goes back to full. Now he dies. So yeah, I don't know if I just need like better luck on this, or if I just need the Void Imprints or what. But I'm getting there. So I think Shadow is going to be easier for me than Abyss. I've been struggling on the Abyss one, like, real hard. I don't even know why. My recording thing is awkwardly right on top of that button I'm trying to hit. There we are. The other option is I could like mess around with artifacts a little bit, maybe put Ruby Scepter. I don't think that would do anything. Ruby Scepter would probably make Amon-Ra faster, but then she wouldn't get the turn 1 bubble off. So I could pull some Demon Bells and put them on. I don't know, would that help? It's gonna be better than Amon-Ra's artifact, but putting it on Drake is bad. I want Drake to have the crown, I think. It's hard to say. Yeah, it's real hard to say. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I already showed you that. This. Okay. So yeah, I think that's about where I'm at. I think I want to buy these Core 5s this event. I do have 780 plus I just reset these, so if I can complete the Fighter 1 or Fusions by time, or I mean I only need like, I could honestly just go like this and complete stage 7 and that would give it to me as well. But before this event's over, because if I get like 800, that's because most of the time you're gonna end up around like 22 to 23. I low rolled and got 21 last, even though I haven't been missing silence. So I don't know. I think like 21's like as low as you can roll. I was just shy of 22 though, so if I had 800, that put me at 3K, which would give me this. So, you know, that's what I'm looking at. If I don't do that, it's probably just gonna be heroic summons. Because I did use a lot of my heroic summons. I'm down to 119. I think I burned like 1,500 for Eos's Christmas event. I got 8 copies of her, and then I used the crystals to swap a Xiaohu into Eos. So that's how I got my 9 copies. So I didn't like super high roll copies or anything either. So. So I think that's about it for my catch-up. So, yeah, I mean, that's really where I'm at. I will try to maybe make a couple more episodes on this. I gotta see how well this plays out, how well you can hear me. I don't know. So, let me know if you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.